Hola amigos de Cogachi, bienvenidos a un nuevo capítulo de Red Dead Redemption. Nuevamente aquí el tío Colmillo para un gran capítulo, esperemos. Cuando aparecí bien lejos de aquí, así que estuve cabalgando un rato y llegué aquí para que no tuvieran que mamarse una cabalgata como la del otro día. Pero ya estamos aquí empieza la misión, está aquí adelante, así que vamos a ver. Recuerden que ayer o en el capítulo anterior matamos a varios soldados que habían ido a hacer destrozos donde los indios. Los indios. Ya. Y este es el capitán bueno. Ah, ahí están los indios.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find
sí, son indios.
medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know.
Ay, siempre suena
They
un oso,
say
¿no?
he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Ese no es mío.
Hey, boy.
¿Verán cómo me subo ahora? Soy un campeón.
So, this Colonel Favor.
Look out!
No me choqué, pues.
Yes
¿Por qué me metiste en este
and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not.
Estoy leyendo, ¿ah?
This is the
Por
other
eso...
problem. There's a culture now
quedo
in his
callado.
regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. Cannot afford more conflict,
Ok.
especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Fall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Ok.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
bonito, ahí como vamos cabalgando.
Easy.
Wow. Y ahora andan todos esos animales, pues, cuando los quiero matar, no hay ni uno.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over
Aquí
the
fue
road from this
donde
ledge.
asaltamos a los soldados. Cuando atraparon
Wagon
al
should come along this way.
águila
Okay.
abuela.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right, get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise. What? Yeah.
Dale, de ahí, pues perro. Vamos a saltar al carro, que era bueno. ¡Oh!
Hold it right there.
You better put that down right now.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Yep. Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Yeah. It's okay.
Parece que se hizo, ¿no? Mira. Oh. Ok. Oh, ¿qué pasó con eso? No puedo subir por ahí. Ahí sí.
Giddy
Igual me dio pena matar a los soldados. Parece que había una forma de hacerlo sin matarlos. Vamos a imaginar que eran soldados malos, ¿ya? Eso. Le pegaban a los niños. Merecían morir. Ahora no me siento tan mal. Incluso ahora me siento bien por matar a esos soldados. Eran malos. ¿Por qué le robaban las medicinas a los niños? Estamos cerca, parece. ¿Dónde está la gente? ¿Dónde están los enfermos? Ah, no se puede. Pero, qué chinga, what? Ah, aquí está.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Ahora vamos a la misión buena. La misión era para rellenar, ¿no? Quiero la misión buena, a ver a dónde está. Que no esté tan lejos, sí. ¿Dónde está? Ah, acá. Igual es lejos. Tenemos que volver al campamento. Ya. ¿En qué tenemos que hablar ahí? Joshua. Ya. Estamos en directo, así que no puedo editar nada. Así que tengo que ir, ¿no? Voy a tratar de hacerlo rápido. Muy rápido. Que salgamos del campamento para empezar a cabalgar. Ahí. Vamos. Cabalga, caballito. Bien. Lo malo es que aquí con montaña hay que seguir el camino porque no sale nada con tirarme por entre medio. Porque no sé si tengo pasada por otro lado. Por lo que vimos en el mapa. Esto va hacia el sur un rato y de ahí dobla el este. ¿Escucharon? Estoy seguro que aquí hay unos. Vamos a ver por aquí. Si nos sale el tren. ¡Uhú! Qué buena, ¿eh? Esto no lo había hecho nunca. Pero parece que nos desviamos un poco. Pero estuvo bacán. Ahí donde salimos. Aquí no puedo bajar todavía. Me parece que vamos en la dirección correcta. Sí, yo creo que vamos bien porque según el mapa, la dirección. ¡Oh! ¿Con qué choqué?
Hold up.
¿Qué choqué?
Okay there.
Bueno, mira, puedo ir por ahí. No, pues sigamos por aquí.
Yeah.
Salgamos de aquí del amor. Esto dobla hacia el otro lado, así que no me conviene ir por aquí. Necesito bajar cuanto antes. ¡Oh! Bueno, por lo menos bajamos. Súbete, pues.
Yep. Yeah.
Buena, buena. Y ahora vamos en la dirección correcta.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Who's there?
Llegamos, le hicimos corta. Ya. Vamos a dejar esto ahí por aquí. Vamos a ir a dormir.
We are in some shit now, ain't we?
Sí, 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 sí.
Even
Ahora,
before Blackwater,
con
I had
un
my
buen ahí.
doubts, but since then we've had folks.
Dormir un ratito, descansado.
Men I've ridden with for years just
7 horas.
gone. Women and children too. This ain't nothing nice.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Come on, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
Yo.
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
Estaba acá al lado del
Yeah.
medio.
I believe so.
Bueno,
Colonel
toda la cosa.
Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles,
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
You okay, boy?
Oh, cachaste la voz, está terrible, está por la cagada. Vamos a cepillarlo un poquito más. Ya. Le dimos comida, ¿no?
Over this way.
Espérame.
Is there a problem, Mr. Morgan?
¿Dónde lo comí mi caballo?
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with.
Todos
I
sabemos
am
que va a
not
morir el
asking
viejo,
for
¿cierto?
very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Va a morir, va a morir. Pero me llama la atención que estas misiones van de a una. Nos da 2 o 3 misiones para elegir como otras veces. Entonces algo se está cocinando. seguro. Bueno, lo mismo vengo diciendo hace días, pero en algún momento tendré que achontar.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello. Easy.
Mira ese de las manos en la cintura.
This way.
Nos van a matar, estoy seguro.
Hold. Hold it!
¿Puedo llevar arma o no? No. Lleva la pura pistola.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
They won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives.
La carita.
But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do.
Oh.
But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
¿Qué tiene que ver esto con la
No.
historia?
Court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir?
And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall
kill you.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Get out of here, come on! Think about what you're doing!
You son of a bitch.
I got a shot. Let him go! Open fire on him!
¡Escapa, mierda!
We got some on our tail!
No, si puedo impedirlo.
Ain't got long legs, you son of a bitch! I can't shoot at these men! Man, please, look out! You're still coming!
Viene por acá, por acá, por acá.
Indian lovers!
¿No lo veo? Ya, yo lo pienso.
More on the left! Head for the trees! We're heading in! Find some cover! Protect the road! Come on!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you.
I'm sworn over! Damn you! Behind us! What's our plan here?
Find a lull, then make for the valley. Four of them. Just hold. Damn it.
This is insanity! This was meant to be a truce! We're seeing ducks here!
¡Ah! ¡Cúbrete, cúbrete!
How did this go so wrong?
No puedo cubrir.
Favors wanted this to happen. They're trying to surround us.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me. Time to go, boy. Hop on, Captain. We sure as hell don't want to hang around here.
Come on, follow me.
Yeah.
They're still coming. We're leaving here alive. Made 'em.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Estuvo buena también. Ya, eso quiere decir que va a haber guerra.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet me at the reservation.
Puta, loco, estamos mal.
Reverend?
¿Quién es ese?
Reverend,
¿También se va?
what are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
I suppose so, yes, I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, but they wouldn't. I'm changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I can't die for a bunch of nonsense sprouted by a fool.
I understand.
You're not a good man, Arthur, but you're not all bad either. Everything will be... Your journey, your path will be just fine.
I'm worried my path is coming to an end, Mr. Swanson.
Maybe. I felt that way for a long time about myself, I mean, but you'll do what's right.
I don't know about that.
I do. Save who you can and let the rest rot. And look after yourself.
Wow.
Maybe. We'll see.
You do see. You just can't quite admit it to yourself.
All aboard!
Be well, Reverend.
All aboard!
You too, Arthur?
Sure. Good luck out there.
You lived your life like a man, Arthur, and you turned into a good man. If we were all like you, things might have turned out differently.
You're getting mighty sentimental, Reverend.
Listo. ¿Qué dice? ¿Qué dice? Mapa. A ver. El magnífico está por ahí. Este es el Amish. Cacha, ¿dónde está la otra misión? De nuevo en el... Ah, puta la wea. Quiero decir chuta la cuestión. Ya, vamos a esta, la hacemos y dejamos esta. El fuerte. Mirá. Interesante. Vamos a ver este caballito.
Yeah.
Vamos a ir para Ya, entonces...
Hey, move!
El núcleo de energía del caballo está bien, así que... es largo, estar viendo largo. No sé qué onda pasa aquí con los árboles, porque hay unos árboles que son cuadrados y hay uno atrapasueño que está en los árboles también. Hay que ir buscando. No sé si lo podré hacer una vez que termine la misión, que termine el juego, quiero decir, que es mi intención ahora.
Whoa, back! Yeah.
Las codornices. Oh. Oye, si ven este video después, estamos en julio y hace un frío, me duelen los dedos de Santiago. Parece que ya por aquí es cierto.
¡Suéltame! ¡Ayúdame!
Ah, adelante, aquí hay un puma, parece.
Yep.
Que descansa un poquito el caballo. Ah, mira, aquí está el puente que está antes de la reserva. Sí, aquí es. ¡Oh! ¿Quién le pegué? No se mueve.
Arthur.
Hijo
Hello,
de-
Charles.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
The chief, he's very... Maybe you could speak to him?
Yes, that's why I came.
He's in his tent.
Sure.
I'll wait for you here.
Déjame pasar. Yo creo que esté enojado con nosotros porque salvamos al
Hello?
Monroe.
Come in,
Oh, está enfermo. ¿Qué está enfermo?
Mr. Morgan. I'm so glad you could make it.
How are you?
My son. My son is foolish, but he's still my son.
I know your son. A little. He's very brave. Very angry. He's me.
How is your father?
He's dead a long time. He lived a lot longer than was good for any of us.
My son probably wishes the same to me.
I doubt that.
I want peace. I need my people to be safe. All my life I've tried to bring peace. But I love my son. They'll hang him for treason. Treason. He is the chief son of a proud nation. How could he commit treason? People who have lied to my people for 100 years or more, that's treason.
Well,
what should I do?
I don't think there's much chance reasoning with Colonel Favors.
No. And any chance we had, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, has ensured relations between us and the Army are worse than any point in the last 5 years. I'm sure he means well. But matters are more complex than he understands.
Me and Charles will try and rescue your son.
No.
Yes, yes. I ain't got much to lose, and you got... I'm doing this. Charles! Where are you? Come on, let's go. I need to get his son back, of course. I just ain't sure how.
I've been working on that. I think there's a way. Follow me.
Vamos a atacar el fuerte. Está claro. Vamos a poner dinamita y los vamos a matar a todos. Es lo que hacemos.
So, I've been scouting the fort. The army are patrolling all the main roads and bridges in and out, but if we can get the horses across the river, I found a route that should get us in fairly close. If we wait until late enough, there's a place we should be able to sneak in around the back.
Okay, whatever you think. I trust you.
No guns, just knives and arrows. If we start making a lot of noise, he'll be dead before we get close to him.
Okay.
I left 2 canoes downriver, in case we need another way out of there.
Okay, good.
You know, this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Dutch.
It ain't just on Dutch. We all went along with it.
He saw eagle flies burn hot, and he fanned the flames. He's not helping that tribe, he's helping himself. You see that, or you wouldn't have gone to Rain's Fall behind his back.
I guess I just keep thinking. There must be a way to save the situation. To pull Dutch out of the place he's in. Well, I like Rain's Fall.
I don't know, Arthur.
Estas cosas deberían ser más...
Is in a tough
hablar más rápido.
situation. And as for Dutch...
I gotta try. I own that at least.
You feel that? There's rain on the wind.
I know. Listen, Charles. If it goes bad in there, you get yourself out. You got more to lose.
No. Come on. Don't start talking like that.
I didn't tell you before, but... I saw a doctor. It's pretty bad. But it's gonna get worse.
Oh, Arthur. Any day we can die. Hmm? We're riding to break an Indian chief's son out of a cavalry fort. We could both die tonight. In a way, it is a gift to know. In a way, you were lucky.
Sure don't feel like that.
You still have time to make amends. The others, Hosea, Lenny, Sean, all them, they didn't. And what about the trying to escape Blackwater? A more vicious pair of bastards than ever was. And that's all they ever were and will be.
Maybe.
You're lucky. You got the chance to do something better. My guess is maybe that's why you're here now. Either way, just keep your head strong. We're close now. Are you all right? I think so. That current's strong. Up here. Follow me.
You were right about the damn rain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But might help us with sneaking in there.
Yep.
The Rainsfall told me there was some retaliation after the meeting with Colonel Favors. Some women were taken. Elders beaten.
Bastards.
Yeah. This isn't gonna be nice. There it
Tengo
is.
frío. Y con esta lluvia me da más frío. Una vez le disparé a esta fuerte como 15 minutos. Y los monos salían y salían. Ya me gané todo el deshonor que tengo.
All right. This should be fun. Let's get ourselves hidden and wait till it gets dark.
Over here.
I guess this is it. I guess it is. Let's keep quiet. And try and find a way in. Main thing is that they don't hear us. You ready?
Sí, vamos. Ahora todos callados. Por favor, cuando vean este video en esta parte, se callan.
Patrol group. Hopefully we'll be in and out before they can come back around.
Let's deal with those two at the gate first. You take one, I'll take the other.
Si solo pudiera verlos. Ahí está.
Quick, take the shot. Good. Let's make our way around the back. Stay close to the wall. Careful. There's a guard up there. Okay, let's go. Okay, come on.
Vamos, vamos. Hay que hacer esto a la primera.
Wait there. Slow. We got two more ahead. One down here, one up in the tower. Let's take one each again. What are you doing? Good. Just a bit further on here. This is the spot.
¡No te caigas, mierda! Aquí, cuchillo.
Guard up ahead. Have you got a shot on him?
No, todavía no. ¿Lo mato?
Good. Let's move.
Cállate. Mira. Toda la oreja.
Another one up ahead.
Cuchillo.
Are you taking him?
No need to waste an arrow on him. Use your knife.
Another two ahead. One each. Same as before. All right, let's go. Hold back while I check the tower. It's okay. Let's go. Another one out there. You got him?
Dale.
We'll never get past these guards. Get up that tower and try to distract them.
Try to put an arrow into the lantern above that stack of wood over there. Start a fire. You should have a clear shot from the walkway up there.
¿A qué torre? Vale. ¿Cómo subo?
Come on, man.
Ah, por ahí.
Do it, Arthur. In here. Follow me.
Got him.
Quick, come on. Unlock it.
Come on. Your father sent us?
My father. He told you to come and kill guards?
No, he didn't say that.
Of course not.
You okay?
Sure. Enjoy being tortured. Clears the mind.
If you say so. Whoa, whoa.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Damn it! I'll have to shoot our way. Let's push up! I warned you! More of them ahead of us!
They got the chief.
Look out! There's some up top there! Got a hit!
must have fixed it.
Arthur, deal with this, would you?
Yes, but how?
What about that cannon?
Okay.
Sounds like one of their patrols is on its way back here.
Come on. Let's use this thing.
Sounded very close. You need to blow that wall now, Arthur. We're out of time.
It worked. Come on.
Get on! I got you. This way, come on. I hit some canoes down by the river.
Shit. We got company behind us.
More of them coming from the road on the left. Ahead of us! Quick, down this way! The canoes are close.
Yep.
They're right on us, Arthur. Do something! Hold them off. I'll get you a blast in the canoes. Come on! Get in here.
Oh, thank you, friend.
Here.
Quick! Get in the other canoe and let's go, Arthur! Well, we made it this far. Let's get out of here.
Don't pay for this. Don't wish they killed me when they had a chance.
Let's just get you to safety first, my friend.
It's like Dutch said. They only have power when you allow them to have it.
Well, Dutch does a lot of things. Careful! Oh, the current's strong.
This is some swell.
Watch yourself. Last one is going in.
Believe me, that ain't my plan.
Damn it! We got more of them on the riverbank.
Gonna kill you, man.
Another one, right? All right.
I'm fine. Give me a gun. I can help.
Just keep your head down. On the left!
¡Vamos, vamos!
Get ready for more trouble up ahead.
On the right. Look out.
Go to hail!
¡Oh! ¡Oh, oh! ¡Vamos, te hacen ayúdale! No quiero galletas ni nada. ¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Oh! No, ¿van a matar? ¿Cómo? ¿Me van a matar? A ver,
I don't see anyone. Let's get over to the shore.
I think we lost them.
You okay, Arthur?
Yeah, I'm right as rain. How are you?
I'll be fine in a day or so. I heal fast. Colonel Favors won't be too happy with your rescue.
I guess not.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more trouble. My father, even he may have to fight.
Mem, shouldn't y'all just run away?
Where would we go?
I don't know.
My friend, let me take you back to your father.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Yeah.
Y nos da 11, weón. ¿Y esos quiénes son? Vamos, vamos, reacciona. ¿No te moráis ahora? Oh, estoy tosiendo también. Ah, pará. Me va a dar algo. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Se te quitó? No sirve de nada. Quiero... eso. Ya, a ver dónde estamos. Oh, me equivoqué. Este botón. Este botón. Ahí. A ver. Ya. Estamos a Susa. ¿Quién es ese? Espera si está por buscar. ¿Qué es ese? Estoy llenando a secundarias. ¿Y esto? El magnífico. Es el de los pescados. Este de acá. Una foto. Acá un desconocido. Y esta es la buena. ¿Qué quiere? Mira la foto. Mira la foto. Ya. Esa va a ser la primera misión la próxima vez que juguemos. Mi único hijo. Parece que va a ir a pelear con los apaches. Que los apapachas. Ya pues, amigos, espero que el video les haya gustado. Yo creo que estuvo bastante bueno. Hicimos estas cosas, rescatamos al jefe, matamos gente como siempre, disparamos, arrancamos, casi nos matan. Emocionante, como toda vida de pistolero. Nuevamente, como en todos los capítulos, al final les digo, espero que les haya gustado. Recuerden, soy el tío Colmillo, los quiero mucho. Chao, chao. Otra vez me equivoqué de botón. Ahora sí, chao, chao.